Hey guys, so here we go with completing the square. Step 1, we want to get our x's together and our y's together. So I'm going to collect my x's together in one parentheses. And then we're going to do the same with the y's. Now this 25, I don't want it on the same side, so we're going to subtract it over. Okay, so now we got to get rid of the 16 in front of the x squared. So what we're going to do is divide both terms by 16. And so we get 16 because that 16 doesn't just go away. So that comes down to x squared. That reduces to 10x. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of room. Now we're going to do the same thing here with that 25. Again, because we need that y squared by itself. Okay. Now, you see how we have a 16 in a parentheses? We need a 16 and a parentheses over here. Same with the 25. Okay. So far, so good. So what we're going to do here is take this 10, divide it by 2, we get 5. We're going to square it and we get 25. So we're going to add 25 to the first parentheses on both sides, the one with the 16. Okay. Now we're going to take the negative 2. Please make sure you grab that negative. And we get negative 1 squared is 1. So plus 1 and a 1. All right. Okay, sorry about that. So now what we're going to do is that fake factoring. So we're going to take that 16, bring it down, be x plus 5. Remember that 5 comes from here, squared, plus, now we're going to bring that 25 down. And y, remember I talked about that negative sign, you want to bring down that negative 1 squared. And all of this is going to add up or equal 400. Okay. Now remember with an ellipse, they have to equal 1, so we're going to take and divide all three terms by 400. Okay, so if we reduce this by 16, I get x plus 5 squared over 25 plus, and again we're going to reduce this by 25, so we get y minus 1 squared over 16 equals 1. Okay, so now we're going to do number 1b. Let me move this piece of paper out the way. So 1b, so is 25 x squared plus 36 y squared minus 150 x plus 216 y minus 351 equals 0. Okay, so we're going to do like we just did. We're going to group our x's together and minus 150. And then group our y's. And then add 351 to the other side. So again, x squared needs to be by itself, so we're going to divide both x's. I'm sorry, the x squared need to be by itself, so we're going to divide by the 25. So then we get 25, so that reduces just to x squared. 4 5s, I think it's going to be 6. Divide it by 25. Yes, it is. Negative 6x. Leave a little bit of room. Now we're going to divide everything in here by 36. And we're going to get y squared. And this reduces to 6. 351. And remember, our sides need to match. So we need 25 times something plus, ooh, shoot, I forgot my 36. I am so sorry about that. You see, you got to be careful. Ooh. At least I caught it. I forgot, but caught it. You know, mistakes do happen. So now negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Squared is 9. So plus 9 here. And 9 here. And then 6 divided by 2 is 3. Squared is 9. So plus 9 here and here. So now we're going to fake factor. So 25x minus 3 squared plus 36y plus 3 squared. It is okay to have two numbers of the same inside the parentheses. That is okay. Equals, and if I type all of this in, I get 900. And just like before, we're going to divide these three terms by 900. Let me just make sure 900 divided by 25. Okay. So I get x minus 3 squared over 36 plus y plus 3 squared over 25 equals 1. Okay, so I hope this helps for the midterm review. See you on another problem.